Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Deponia. Alright, like I said, we were going to start this episode down here because if you recall, we dropped a pacifier down here, which I'm sure we're going to stick in Baby Goal's mouth, which will let us interact with things without her freaking out each time. So let's see if we can find that pacifier. I think this is it, right here.
This is, what? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier-shaped.
I'm surprised you're smart. Did you not take it? Take it.
Here we go.
Alright, thank you. Now take it off the dirty sewer floor and stick it in the baby's mouth.
There. That should shut her up for now.
Alright, now let's play with some
Here
things.
we go. Ha! Got it!
And it is an actual branch.
No doubt it's the plot of for a low hang.
Okay, there's a crevice and a brush. Let's take the brush.
Here we go. I got it!
Alright. There's a brush.
Some kind of mop.
Can we combine these things?
I seem to be stumped. It'll be hard to get ahead without a little light. I seem to be hard.
Maybe the third thing is like a torch? I don't know. Or this will make a torch?
Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist.
I'm scared to know.
If I rub the stick in this crevice, I might be able to light a fire.
This is going to be somebody's butt, isn't it? This is going to be somebody's butt that we're doing this to.
There. The kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now?
This is not good.
Hey, sure. I can light a fire this way.
Whose butt is this going to be?
Ha ha! Success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Goal. Goal. Uh-oh.
Didn't see that coming. Not gonna lie. Oh, did not be lighting the thing's butt on fire. And I thought that was us. That's not us.
Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
Not baby goal. Okay, what's over here? Turnstile.
Nah, that doesn't work. I seem to be stumbling about in the dark.
Okay. Darkness.
Something's moving back there. You said, what? Are you calling me a scaredy cat?
Probably.
Yeah, okay. You're welcome to go look for yourself, Miss Loudmouth. Yeah, you see?
Alright, let's see. That's all we got at the moment. We can look at the window.
It's such a nice day outside, and I'm hanging out in the sewer.
Okay, so, let's go back to this guy and look down in the sewer again. And we'll see us, right? And we can have a conversation.
Yoo-hoo! Huh? What was that? Anybody there? Hello! Nah, probably just my imagination. Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Oh, seriously? Okay, you guys are dumb. Alright, back to middle. Back to middle, Rufus. We gotta go talk to a bunch of people. And in this world, I have a speaker. Ooh, speaker and an antenna seem
The
like they go
reception is
together.
okay, but I'm absolutely certain on this frequency, all I'll get is some idiotic ham radio operator.
Wait.
This is the high-security frequency of the Edison Virological Hazardous Waste Eradicator. How can I help you?
I hope this won't happen again. Please excuse me, wrong number. Take care.
Say what? We're supposed to open the container and release the zombie viruses into the air?
What? No, no, abort! Abort!
Password verified. Virus container opened. I hope you know where to...
Yeah, you have a nice day too.
We started the zombie apocalypse. That is just fantastic. Let's go to the therapist. We have a ticket for the therapist.
A whole cabinet full of prescription psychotropic drugs. Well, if I can't get Bozo back to his old self with that, then I don't know what else to do.
Nope.
Hands off!
Hands off.
The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
Oh, gee, I wonder why your patients went across the street.
I have a doctor's referral.
May I see it?
Yeah, here it is.
Everything seems to be in order. Please lie down on the couch.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down, okay?
All right, all right.
Uh-oh, what is this
All right,
puzzle?
First, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
All right. So I got this friend.
So, I've got this friend.
A friend. Uh-huh. I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world. Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course, it's practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes, but now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite
Is he an
rightfully
alcoholic?
so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in three after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he... say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Oh, it thinks we're personality, huh?
That was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time. Why, don't you just tell me a little bit about, yourself?
Oh, there's a lot going on here. I don't belong.
I often have the feeling that I don't belong.
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
I see.
I'm afraid of transforming into something I don't want to be.
I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror.
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
Well, you know, Goal's ex-fiance is an Elysian. A real sleaze bag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
Yeah, what complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
I see.
I'm racked with guilt, which you should be.
racked with guilt.
Does
Guilt
that
is your
have
thing.
anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
I'm plagued by fears of failure.
I'm plagued by fears of failure. There's so much left to do, and so little time.
We're gonna
Even
break the
splitting myself in
therapist's
three
brain.
doesn't seem
Is what
enough.
I think will happen.
You still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself? No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other two me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure. Sometimes the best solution is to simply give up.
Oh
Would
my-
that really be the end of the world?
Yes? Are you even listening to me?
You're the worst therapist ever.
I was dead.
You mean You had a near-death experience?
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then, I remember a light. And eventually, I met my maker.
Really?
Yes, his name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
I could tell you about my childhood.
I could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor in our village. At first he took me along to the city hall, but at some point I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
Grandpa's bra?
I see.
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
This is not really about me. It's about my friend.
But this is not really about me. It's about my friend.
Are you quite sure about that? Couldn't it be that this is primarily about you after all? That's nothing to be ashamed of, you know.
Wow, you're good. Everyone else always asks like there's something wrong with that.
Can you write me a prescription?
Can't you just write me a prescription of some kind? Oh, really? All this is taking much too long. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is still roaming the sewers.
Bravo! That was a very figurative and extremely precise piece of self-analysis. You are making enormous progress. The last thing I want to do now is put you on medication.
Rats, rats, rats!
Okay, we got a thing here. I'd love to talk about myself again.
I would love to talk about myself again.
Yeah, I don't see how it could be prevented.
Oh no, we're out of talking about
change
myself.
The subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose?
No.
Well,
I'm not here to chat with you, actually.
I'm not here just to chat with you, actually.
you're expecting results. That's quite normal. If you have a hard time talking about your problems, we can begin with something else. How about a Rorschach test?
Okay.
What? You're gonna lock me up in a shack with a lion?
It's an association
Rorschach,
game
huh?
with cards.
Oh, a card game. Fine with me. But don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there is. Much more so than my father,
Rorschach
for
is a
example.
little old place where
If you say so, let's get
we
started then.
can
Penis!
get to...
No, I mean, I'm ready.
Penis? What?
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium.
Elysium, majestically enthroned high above Deponia.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving the order to blow up Deponia, right?
Do I know them? I started them.
I see. Perhaps we should proceed with the next picture.
Okay.
What do you see here?
A birdie, a butterfly. I'm gonna say glitter elf.
Ah,
I see a skull and
glitter
crossbones.
elf.
You what?
A glitter elf, you know, like in a fairy tale.
I see.
Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use my lifeline.
This is not about being right or wrong. It's just that most people see something different in this picture.
Most people are idiots. They wouldn't know a glitter elf if it crawled up their butt.
I see. Interesting. Let's look at the next picture.
Ooh,
What
it's
do you
the
see?
devil. It's me saving the world.
That's me saving the world.
Please be serious, will you?
Hey, what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you. Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead. And please stay away from me. Far away.
Okay.
If Barry behaves himself, he'll get to type out my biography someday.
Oh yeah, that's our guy.
Hmm.
Barry! There's somebody at the door!
I heard it.
Chase him off! I need quiet for the cover story. You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Yeah, I know. Psst. Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
Yeah, sure. Can I take your stuff?
Yerk, as in, it would be most yerksome if I can't find a use for this. There's only one single letter in the typecase.
No, there's
Capital
none.
Yerk. Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the satyr knuckles in our winter special. Mythological physical extremities.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
Alright, I'll take some paper too. And I will combine this with this if you will let me.
If my name were Urkel, I could stamp my initials all over the place now. Too bad.
Okay, well, it was worth a try. Alright, let's talk, Barry. Wait, what's this? Printer's ink. Ooh, let's combine this with this.
If my name were Urkel, too bad.
I wish my name were Urko. Could make Urkel references and Orko references and no one would know the difference.
Hey Barry, why so sad?
Oh, Rufus, it's terrible. Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous. I'm totally swell, and you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo as proof of your selflessness.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's, can we talk to this guy or is he just gonna
Grumpy.
yell at
I
us?
better not bother him.
Okay, I'm okay with that. District Center and to the rope store. There's a ton of stuff in here. Test samples, sign, test samples, display, flyer, poster, sign, advertise sign. Let's take the flyer if we can.
Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative. Will you look at that? Apparently, the knot will be worn more to the left in the upcoming season.
Ah, I see you are interested in our flyer.
A little bit, yeah.
Very much so.
Excellent! You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to winter depression, you should act now.
This is
Many
awful.
models are out of stock during the holidays. What are you doing?
Well, I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
But my beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight. Yoo-hoo!
Good
puns.
day to you, sir. Would you like to buy a rope? We have exactly the right rope for every neck.
What are the financing options?
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. Take your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on.
Oh, it's so awful. Wait, what is this? Finger focus? What? Oh, can we use that on the baby? To focus on the baby? Sorry, I'm totally switching things here. Finger focus on the baby.
Hey, there's something moving there. Isn't that... Of course. That's baby Bozo in great danger. I have to tell Barry about it.
All right. We just need to tell Barry because we can do that. Hey Barry, got a photo
Good
op.
news. I have a subject.
Really? What is it?
Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, dear. That's terribly high.
Ah, stop whining and keep your camera ready. Because what I'm about to do, I'm only going to do once, unless the picture isn't any good. And then we'll do it again.
Alright. Let's see. Wait. I wanna check stuff out. I don't wanna just start walking around like a crazy person.
This is probably where the construction workers hang their hats.
Okay, climb on.
Whoa!
Well, that saved the baby, right? Did we not just save the baby? Is he gonna crawl the other way when I come around?
Huh. I'm not real. Yeah, you know, at home with the bozos, that would have been a real knee slapper.
Yeah, the bozo slap knees at everything. Let's just grab him.
Hey!
You stinking baby. Hey, Barry, what do we do?
Close attention.
I'll try. If only I had a head for heights.
Oh man, Barry, you are such a dope.
Okay, so we got this thing, which is a hook, which I can't see a reason for anything with this hook.
Huh. Yeah, you know, at home with the bozos, that would have been.
Yeah, you and the bozos. You know what? I guess we're good. Let's go down.
Somehow that wasn't all that heroic.
Just wait and see. I wanted to check the lay of the land first.
Yeah, we're missing something. We're missing something. We'll figure it out. Paper airplane. Can I just look at it?
Therapeutic rope. Will you? Apparently, the.
So all that is rather useless. Can we go down and look at the storm drain? This is where we see all the the underground village people, right?
Oh,
yes.
rats. Nobody there.
Nothing we need right now. You want an assistant? Would
Can I
help?
trade you some interesting knickknacks for a burrito?
A burrito wrap costs 125 zlotys. But until I get a new assistant, the deep fryer stays switched off.
You make burritos in the deep fryer?
I don't make any burrito wraps. My assistant does that. And he also knows what the appliances are called.
Okay. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. What if we were to go back down to the editor's office and interact? Let's dip the flyer in the ink. See what happens.
Radio killed the print media star.
That doesn't mean anything, Rufus.
Where's my letter opener? I've been missing it since the first time Hermes cloned me. Instead, I have this strange jabbing sensation in my tummy.
The letter opener we unscrewed the vent with a while back.
Yoo-hoo! Nobody seems to be sent.
Nothing. We can't take any of this stuff. He's probably still a grump.
He looks grumpy. I better not.
Yeah, we'll leave him alone. Back to here. Does any of this sound like something we would want? Can we go put this on Bozo's room and talk to the therapist there?
No worries. I'm gonna take care of your baby brother while you're knocked out.
No!
Oh, don't panic. I'm good with children. I'm gonna teach him a few tricks. For instance, he could help me with my saw trick. Oh, come on. What could possibly happen? Baby Bozo is much shorter than you, after all. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, all that makes sense. You want an airplane, Bozo?
The fastest way is... But in this case, I'm not sure.
Okay. So... Let's see. What would Grandpa like? Anything?
I have a couple of questions about bows.
So do I. But sometimes the most obvious explanation is also the best. Grandma Bozo just shouldn't have smoked so much while she was pregnant.
Awful. Poor Bozo. By far the most abused guy in this whole thing. I don't know what the mooks would want. Of course, just because I don't know it doesn't mean there's not a reason for it. Can we take the clothes dryer? Can we take the fireman's thing now? And can we do it the right time instead of the wrong time?
Yeah.
Okay, he's just doing this again.
None.
Yeah, hobo, blah, blah, blah. Okay, don't care about that. To the rebel camp. I feel like... Let's talk to these guys, because I didn't really go through the options with them.
Hello, you two.
You again? What do you want?
Idea for your
I've got
squad
another
insignia.
idea for you.
I hope.
Pretty flower?
What about a pretty flower?
A flower?
What? Women like flowers.
Huh. You think you're so funny, huh? Let's see whether you're still laughing when I crack your nasal bone straight into your brain. If you have one.
God, you ladies are awfully hard to please.
A nasal bone or a brain? Unicorn.
What about a unicorn?
Yes! Private, did I say?
Yes, I meant no, of course.
You heard her. But if you wait until I find the crowbar, I'll be happy to make you look like a unicorn.
Dainty little princess?
What about a dainty little princess crown?
Oh, that would be so totally
Offensive. Exactly.
Offensive and how? Let's make him bleed for this affront.
I'm sure a mop's gonna go down well.
What about a mop?
Oh, so we can mop up the blood and gore of
Our enemies, right?
No, Private. He's only trying to insult us. But if he carries on, he'll wish he had a mop for his own guts.
What about a shark?
What about a shark?
Huh. That's not a bad idea.
Don't you think a shark might make me look fat?
That would depend on the color.
What about...
Dusky pink!
But then it won't go with the shoes.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll find something suitable.
If you think of anything else, keep it to yourself. Unless it's actually good.
Okay. I guess
don't. All right, I don't.
That's more.
until I get you a tattoo design, you are not going to be of much help. Interesting. Like, there's that hook near the baby thing, which tells me that something's got to hang there. Like, there wouldn't really be a reason otherwise. I'm going to take a quick peek back at Sewer Bozo. Make sure we're still just stuck here, right?
Once you're big again, I will never kill you, chop you in thirds, or turn you into an infant again. I promise. Oh, golly. You forgive everything I do. That's what I like about you.
It's Stockholm Syndrome. Okay. We're up here, but nothing matters because this light's still on. Okay. Alright, no. This is the guy. This is the dude. This is the man. Let's go back to the therapist. What happens if we
I need
try?
another therapy session.
What? Again?
Oh, he is going to talk to us again.
Fine.
Let's play the card game again.
Can we play that card game again?
You mean you want to repeat the Rorschach? All right. Why not?
Okay.
So, what do you see in this picture?
That's me on Elysium with gold.
That's me, on Elysium, together with
Seems like all
gold.
the answers are going to be wrong.
Well, we've already been through that. Something quite similar, at least. Next picture, then. What do you see here?
A butterfly.
A gorgeous butterfly.
So you really don't see any...
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but... no matter. Let's move on.
Okay.
What do you see here?
I'm tired of this game.
I'm tired of this game.
Suit yourself. Come back when you're ready to take these sessions seriously.
We're gonna have to make a... We're gonna have to make a thing out of this. We have to make our own Rorschach test. Oh wait, do we need anything? We just need to stick the paper in the ink, right?
Hmm.
We just need to stick it in there and smush it together. Oh, there we go. Now,
No time for black box testing.
combine those.
That won't make my airplane fly any better. I have to find something to weight the nose.
Oh, what about this?
Of course! If you make the nose of a paper airplane heavier with a weight, it'll fly farther! I knew my long career as a parking offender would eventually pay off.
What does parking offense have to do with it? Okay, weighted flyer. Fork the paper.
Radio killed the...
That makes no sense.
Where's my letter open? I've been missing instead.
Nope.
This baby, and maybe that I used it.
What about the blackened paper on the print machine? Wait, stop it. Is that an option? It might not be. What would we need to... What would we need a paper airplane for? To be honest,
He looks grumpy. I better...
Oh, we're going... Going up. I don't know what that means.
Does the Hangman Death Proof really come standard with the noose heater?
Only starting with a 400 series. But from the 260 model and up, you can add the noose heater for a low extra charge. That way, you have both the classic design and the comfort of a cozy warm sensation on your neck as the last thing you'll ever feel.
Ah, interesting.
Interesting and stupid. Let's throw it at the medicine cabinet. No, you're just gonna walk over there and make me get yelled at?
Hands off! The ends...
Okay. So... A weighted paper airplane. The question is if it has anything at all to do with what we're doing here right now. Let's give this to her. Maybe she'll roll it up, make a Rorschach. She's a burrito person.
Can I trade you some interesting knickknacks?
Okay. What if we threw the flyer down the storm drain?
I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not going to toss it out the window just like that.
But isn't that what we do?
Male assistant wanted. You're looking for an assistant?
So you get... I'm looking. I said...
Okay, I didn't know we could take the sign. Let's put that on there.
Who needs a cheap copy when they have the original? Everybody knows that important can be lost in a copy.
Okay.
Male? Yeah, well, she...
Where would we put that? Should we show that to Mama Bozo? She's always looking for a male assistant.
Oh, what have you there?
I've told him that 1,000 times, but he just had to be a freighter captain. He could have been a fireman or a ninja or
Or a baby. Those are the three options.
Mailman?
Shut up back there. Perhaps we meant something like,
A pirate?
exactly. Har, har.
Okay, that didn't solve anything. Okay, but we're getting a little long in the tooth on this one, so why don't we stop right here and we'll pick it up next time. Yeah, we got some interesting stuff and some weird people, and it's a combination of those things are going to get us out of here. That's always what does it. Guys, thank you for watching. Hope you come back for the next one. Take care.